For my unit plan, I will be incorporating IEP goals into my lesson. The IEP goals will focus on students in the 8th grade. There will be 4 IEP goals. They will focus on reading, writing, English language development, and math. Technology standards will be addressed as well. My unit plan will also address all 8 of Gardner's multiple intelligences. Each IEP goal will focus on one or multiple intelligences. My first IEP goal will be a reading goal. It will focus on main ideas and details in a story. Students will watch a rap lesson on main ideas on the website Flowcabulary. After the rap lesson, teacher will click on the online quiz and students will take turns reading the questions. Students still struggling with the lesson can also watch a brain pop. The class will also read the story The House of Usher. Students will fill out a graphic organizer that will include the main ideas and details of the story. Finally, students will create a comic strip using Comic Life. The second IEP goal will focus on writing. This will be all about students making corrections and checking for understanding. They will be handed a rubric and will create Google Docs to write a 5-paragraph essay. Students will receive feedback from a partner before handing in the final draft to the teacher. Our next IEP goal will focus on math and multiple step equations. The equation will be written on the overhead projector, which will be great for our visual learners. We will also incorporate Flowcabulary once again, which will be great for our musical learners. ST Math is a software program that works well with our verbal, interpersonal, naturalist, musical, and logical students. We will also be using the apps Mathway app and Hands-on Equations. These apps will work well with our kinesthetic learners. Our fourth goal is an ELD goal. ELD goals are specific for our English language learners. The lesson will focus on idioms, as English language learners have difficulty understanding idioms. Students will listen to the audiobook, Button Your Lip, which will help our verbal, interpersonal, naturalist, musical, and logical students understand idioms. Each student will also give an oral example of an idiom, as well as create their own idiom using Paint Shop. They will write down the literal meaning as well as the figurative meaning of the idiom. What happens if our students don't meet their IEP goals? IEP goals should be SMART, which means they should be specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. IEP goals and multiple intelligences are all about accommodations so our students can achieve their best.